Even if they've been burned before, but especially if they're new, they're pretty hard to light the first time. So one thing that helps the ceremony to go along is they'll let them burn for just a few seconds. And get ready so that they will light properly. Now I need my switch.
Okay.
No, you need to be back there with the signature. Okay, I want to tell you one more thing about the background of this ceremony. I first encountered this when I went on active duty in the Air Force and was sent to Wichita Falls and became Assistant Scoutmaster of Troop 9 at First Methodist at Wichita Falls, which was in 1962. Probably not all that many of you that remember that year. But anyway, this has been around a long time. I had been in scouting a good while at that time, and I was very impressed with the way they did this ceremony. So I kind of adapted it, and down through the years, as I have been in various places being Scoutmaster, I have used this. And we did it when Dave went through, and recently he brought up to me that it was very impressive to him, and that he remembered his real well. And it's been about years since he got his in. So anyway, he asked me if I could do this for you to show y'all how it goes. So with that background, they can get these candles out, and we'll see if we can get started. Okay, Senior Patrol Leader, if you bring in the candidates. Mr. Senior Patrol Leader, who is this that you bring before me?
Sir, these are those who have completed the requirements for their scout badge and are ready to join our troop.
Very well. Take your place. Young man, tonight you are going to be joining with millions of young men over the last over 100 years to officially and formally become a member of the greatest organization for young people that the world has ever known, Boy Scouts of America. You will be to begin our ceremony, as you stand here before your Scoutmaster with your Senior Patrol Leader, your fellow Scouts behind you in the darkness. We are going to start the ceremony tonight by repeating the 12 points of the Scout Law as we light these candles, which represent it. So if you would raise your right hand, Scout sign, and repeat with me. A Scout is trustworthy.
A Scout's honor is to be trusted. If he were to violate this honor by telling a lie or by cheating, or by not doing exactly a given task, when trusted in his honor, he may be directed to hand over his scout badge.
Scout is loyal.
He is loyal to all of whom loyalty is due, his scout leader, his home, and parents and country.
The scout is helpful.
He must be prepared at any time to save life, help injured persons, and share the home duties. He must do at least one good turn to somebody every day.
Scout is friendly.
He is a friend to all and a brother to every other scout.
Scout is courteous.
He is polite to all, especially to women, children, old people, and the weak and helpless. He must not take pay for being helpful or courteous.
Scout is kind.
He is a friend to animals. He will not kill or hurt any living creature needlessly, but will strive to save and protect all harmless life.
Scout is obedient.
He obeys his parents, scoutmasters, patrol leader, and all other duly constituted authorities.
Scout is cheerful.
He smiles whenever he can. His obedience to orders is prompt and cheering. He never shirks or grumbles at hardships.
Scout is trustworthy.
He does not wantonly destroy property. He works faithfully, wastes nothing, and makes the best use of his opportunities. He saves his money so that he may pay his own way, be generous to those in need, and helpful to worthy objects. He may work for pay, but must not receive tips for courtesies or good turns.
The scout is brave.
He has the courage to face danger in spite of fear, and to stand up for the right against the coaxings of friends or jeers or threats of enemies. And defeat does not down him.
The scout is clean.
He keeps his body and mind fit and clean, stands for clean speech, clean sport, clean habits, and travels with a clean crowd.
The scout is reverent.
He is reverent toward God. He is faithful in his religious duties and respects the convictions of others in matters of custom and religion.
2. Gentlemen, as you came into the room tonight, you noticed it was quite dark, with the only light being given by this candle here, which we say represents the spirit of scouting. But if you look around you now, you'll see there is more light in the room, considerably, than there was when you came in. That is because the spirit of scouting has shared its flame with the other 12 candles. So now they are all burning brightly. But if you look at the flame on the spirit of scouting candle, you will notice it is burning just as brightly as ever. It has not diminished at all, even though it has given light to all of these other candles. And fellas, in this same way, as a scout, you also can bring light and warmth to people you come in contact with as you share the principles of the scout law with them. Now did you have a question? Okay.
So it's just like this one is guided and sharing his light with the other people.
Right. And in that same way, you can share your light with others as you put these principles of the scout law into effect in your daily life. Now, to complete your induction tonight, I want you to once again raise your right hand to the scout sign and repeat with me the scout promise. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. 2. Congratulations on your achievement of your scout rank and your official membership in the Boy Scouts of America. This concludes our ceremony. Let us congratulate our new members. Lights on, please.